Alright guys, so we got some pretty good stuff done today. I finally drilled the last hole for the flange. As you guys know, I did this one, or this one right there, and that one took me like 3 weeks to do because I had a drill bit like a quarter the size to do it, and I was using a rotary tool since the drill was broken. But I ended up using my grandpa's drill, and it literally took like 2 minutes to do that one. So now everything's fitted. All you have to do is drill the hole for the exhaust, and I'm probably going to get the whole exhaust system finished this winter break, which should be pretty sick. And as you can see, we got a mean new monopod set up. This is my monopod, and usually you'd hold it like this, and then this piece up here is facing forwards, but I found that you can loosen this thing right here. Try and do it with one hand. And you can adjust this whole thing, and I tilted it all the way back so you can hold the camera like that, and then you're holding the stick, and it's way steadier because instead of it being super top heavy, you just have it like that. And I guess ideally you'd want to mount it on the top of this thing, because you can mount it on the top there, and then hold the stick like this, because then the camera will be at the bottom and that keeps all the weight low. And that would be for ultimate steadiness, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now because that's pretty sick. I had the camera out just to show you guys that. But actually, to get that bolt in, this one right here, when I was test fitting them both in, I was kind of rushing. I just started spinning the bolt a bunch. Like, it wasn't really going through, so I just kept twisting it. And I thought I completely stripped, like, the actual hole for it, which would have been bad because that's the whole engine. You can't redo that. But as it turns out, since I didn't clean out the holes after drilling them, there was just metal shavings from inside the flange that when I put the bolt through, they got sucked into the threads. And I found that out because I was kind of just giving up on this, and like, as you can see by that pile right there, I just squirted the bolt with some WD-40, and I twisted it all the way through. It was still getting stuck, but then when I loosened it back out, a bunch of metal shavings got pulled out, and they all fell out. So you can kind of see metal shavings everywhere. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but that's pretty sick because I thought the thing was all stripped on the threads, but WD-40 to the rescue, just metal shavings. That's sick. Everything works. Now we just gotta drill that, and I can't do that because I don't have a hole saw, and if you go and buy one, it's like $30 to buy everything to do that, and that's stupid. So I'm probably gonna find somebody else who can do it for me, like a friend. But that's everything going well. I want to get a new monopod. I want to get a tripod. Like, I want to get a Joby Gorilla Pod, like one of the, not the full size one for like DSLRs and stuff, but the like Joby Gorilla Pod that's the same size as this, but you know, with the magnetic feet and stuff. That'd be pretty sick because then I can actually film and like take you guys with me while I'm working on stuff and like set the camera down and then work on things. That'd be pretty sick. So looking to get a Joby. There's one for like $10, but I want to get the like $23 one because it has like pan and tilt. So like at the top of the monopod, there's like a stick hanging off, and then when you put it down, you can like pan and tilt the camera, so you can move the stick around to fully adjust the camera while it's sitting on the ground. That's sick. I want that. So pretty much everything is going on, and you know, we actually got mean Christmas lights outside. Let me go show you guys that, because the whole street kind of chipped in over here. It's pretty sick. Like, literally everybody. Like, there's a few dark houses, like, you know, that one house, but pretty much everybody down there, like everybody. So all the way down the street, I mean, obviously there's a few dark houses, so, you know, I wish they would put up some lights. But that's pretty sick that we got most of the street out here with some lights. But that's everything that's going down. Be sure to see videos of exhaust. I'm definitely doing that. Everything's going sick, and yeah.